Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. We're back here at Ciocca Kia to check out their first 2025 Kia K5. This is the GT line trim with all-wheel drive. The color here is snow white pearl. We have an all-black Syntex interior in this GT line, and we got a power plant change that we'll go over during this review. So what we want to accomplish today is I want you to tell me, is this new refreshed K5 styling and tech and interior refresh the one to get, the midsize sedan that you would buy? Let's find out and let's dig in. The front end of this 25 K5, I'm loving the new look. As we zoom on into our headlight and fog lamp housings, look at the way they do these amber turn signals, and your daytime running lights are still amber as well with the LED headlights. A really cool look here. We got the fog lamps down below, LED, all the way across the front of the grille, the Tiger Nose grille, gloss black top and bottom. Kia badge there, the snow white pearl playing off well against the black. Just a really well done front end refresh, I believe. As we come in now to our wheel and tire setup, K5 GT line for 25 gets an 18-inch machined aluminum alloy wheel, Kia badge on the center cap. Now, these wheels are wrapped in Pirelli all-season tires, 235 on the width, a 45 series sidewall 18s, all four corners, all-wheel drive. You can also get the K5 in front-wheel drive. Moving on out, full side profile. Again, nice evolution of design here by Kia on the K5. The black, no chrome around the windows, a blacked out roof. It looks pretty sick in my opinion. Let me know what you think. As we move in closer, we're going to go gloss black on our side view mirrors, LED turn signals, color matched on the front and rear door handle, left side fuel filler cap. Again, like I said, blacked out roof, shark fin antenna, panoramic sunroof. Rear end of our K5 looking beautiful. I'm loving these taillights here. They're all LED, but I'm just digging the shape and how they've cornered these off, squared it up a bit. Let me know what you think. We got the deck lid kick up, the Kia badge, K5 GT line right there. Then we have a nice flat black rear diffuser area, and our exhaust is tucked up underneath the vehicle. We are under the hood of this 25 K5, and here's the power plant change. Out is the 1.6 liter turbo. In is the 2.5 liter naturally aspirated inline 4-cylinder engine, mated to an 8-speed automatic transmission, 191 horsepower, 181 pound-feet of torque, MPGs, 24 in the city, 33 on the highway, 27 combined. The engine's minimum octane rating is 87, so you can run this on regular unleaded gas. Before we get into the interior, you're going to want to know, Mike, how much more am I going to have to pay for a 25 K5? Well, here we go. Base price for the 25 K5 GT line all-wheel drive is $29,590. Now, there are a few options on this, which we'll go over when we take a look at the window sticker. But then once you add in your destination and delivery fee of $1,155 from Kia's Hwaseong, Korea assembly plant, we have a total MSRP from the factory of $33,240. The dealer added wheel locks for $161. So the total vehicle asking price on this sticker is $33,401. So let's check out the interior. Starting with the driver door panel, we'll move on in. We're going to go soft touch all the way across. Brushed aluminum. This nice flat black plastic design right here almost looks like a faux open pore wood design. I do like that. And then we're going to go Syntex with the stitching, soft armrest, gloss black in and around your switchgear, but the switchgear itself is flat. We have the upgraded Bose sound system in here with a fairly skinny door pocket. Now, as when we take a look at our flip box, nice large dead pedal brake and accelerator, we have the K5 floor mats in the vehicle at this time. We do have a flat black K5 door sill plate. Seating wise, we're going to go power seats with lumbar for the driver, manual assist for the front passenger, and then we have the black Syntex with the white. It looks really good, nice and soft. We have GT line embossed into each front seat. We have the insert design. It really is a sharp looking interior. Passenger door panel, same as the driver, no change. Up top, we're going to go soft touch. And then we have this brushed aluminum into our heat and air vent, and then more of this flat black, almost like an open pore wood, faux open pore wood design. Looks really nice. And then underneath here, a nice large glove box. New for 2025 is our 12.3-inch Kia next generation infotainment system, wireless CarPlay, Android Auto. We have great pinch to zoom capability. We still have that dual panel capability right here, which I do like. And of course, we have the dual use panel in here. So if we do want to take a look at our infotainment system, we just hit the triangle and then we can go into our setup mode. And now we have easy swipeability. We can go to our vehicle settings. We can go to our drive modes. We can check out our active sound design. If we want to pump in fake sound, we can pump in fake sound. Not a big fan of the fake sound, but it's there. Here's our lights, interior lights, high beam assist, all that jazz in there. Oops, I already did that. Sorry about that. Lights, doors, convenience features right here. You can go ahead and get that going on. Rear occupant alert, wireless charging system, and all that stuff. So you can configure the vehicle just how you would like to see it. Your drive modes, do you want a drive mode change alert, driver assistance? There's all of your safety tech in here. So they got you covered with all this stuff in here. We can go back to home. We can swipe through the pages this way, online manuals, weather, valet mode, vehicle diagnostics. We go to reverse. There's our backup camera, nice and clear with trajectory, and our parking sensors on the right. So they got you covered there. Really good system, and I'm glad they installed that into K5. Here's our push button start. Again, the dual use panel, the triangle puts you on the infotainment. The fan gets you going on your dual climate control. Down below, we have a 12 volt, 2 USB-Cs, and a wireless charging pad. And then we have the gear shift with the gator to go through the 8-speed automatic, 2 cup holders, and now our Kia key fob. I don't like what they've done with these. They're making them cheaper, plasticky, lighter. It feels like I'm going to drop this. It's going to break, but it still has the same shape, where we're going to go lock, unlock, pop the tailgate, panic button, and your remote start on the back end of it. Now, as we come down further, you got your auto vehicle hold, electronic emergency brake, cameras, sensors. Down here, we're going to go 3-stage heated seats for the driver and the front passenger, and your heated steering wheel. Take a look at the drive modes when we check out our dash. Another area for storage. Nice armrest. We open that up, and we have a nice large area for storage. K5 steering wheel, nice leather wrapped wheel, nice 10 and 2 notches Kia badge on the horn button with the trim ring, flat bottom wheel to help you get in and out of the car, plus add some sportiness to it. GT line right there on the bottom, flat black on our switch gear, telephone voice commands modes for the infotainment system and favorites, volume on the right, cruise control, safety suite controls, controls for your digital dash. On the left, you have your headlight controls, fog lamp controls as well, and then on the right, you have your windshield wiper controls. Down below here, bright and dim the dash, traction control off, pop the trunk, and we have a manual tilting and telescoping wheel. So they have you covered there. And now our 12.3-inch digital dash. So let's check out our drive modes. We have normal, snow, custom, and sport. So there you have it, looking good. I think we'll leave it in sport for today. And then if you want additional information, you do have a menu in the center with different pages that you can go through to make sure you have the information up that you would like to see when you're going down the road. Nice and simple. Overhead console, here we go. If you want your LED dome lighting to come on, off, and open to close the door, this button pushed in with the orange light on. Open the door, lighting comes on, close the door, lighting will dim out. SOS button in case there's an emergency on the road. Kia Connect to connect the car up with your smartphone. And now, our panoramic roof. Look how quickly that shade goes back. Nicely done. All the way back. Roof opens. Wind buffeter comes up. No problem at all. And then we can close it up. And it's just one touch. The roof will come and close first. And then the shade will come back automatically after the roof is closed. Nicely done. Sun visor with vanity and a light. So they got you covered there. And does it slide? Yes, it does. Rear view mirror. We have a framed rear view mirror with a dimming function. Getting in the back seat of the K5, I have the seat set for my driving position. So in we go. Easy Plenty of room to get in. Once I'm in, huge amount of space for my head, shoulders, and knees. We have the Syntex, then plastic, and then a seat pocket behind the driver and the front passenger. No heat and air vents, but we do have 2 USB-Cs for rear seat connectivity. In the back, same door panel action, same look. Here's our front door panel looking good. Here's the back door panel looking the same. And then in the back, the same nice material with the white accents and the insert design, but we don't have GT line in the back seats. And then our center armrest, semi-soft, 2 cup holders. So they got you covered back here, and it feels pretty darn comfortable in the back of this K5. Getting in the trunk of your K5, you can pop it from the key fob, pop it from the dash, or come to the back, and right next to the backup camera, underneath the Kia badge, there's a button. You hit it, pops right open for you, no problem. Nice wide opening. 15.6 cubic feet of cargo space in the trunk of the K5. Great number. There's the wheel locks, but nice deep trunk as well. We open the bottom up. We have a spare and some tools, so thank you, Kia, for the spare. And even though this is a big trunk with a good amount of room, if you don't have anybody in the back and you need more space, you can just pull the levers like you could on the outgoing version of the K5 and come around to each door and set your seats down in a 60-40 split. There we go. And now, a little bit of a kick up, but a lot more room for those larger items. So a great use of space in the trunk area here by Kia. Window sticker here on the 25 K5. Here we go. 25 K5 GT line Snow White Pearl. Standard features. Equipment additional, including the GT line premium package. Total vehicle MSRP from the factory. MPG estimates. Made by Kia in Korea. Wheel locks added. Total vehicle price on the window sticker. Let's take this baby out for a spin. All right, we're going down the road in this 25 Kia K5 GT line, all-wheel drive. Feels good. Plenty of visibility out the windshield, side glass, side view mirrors, rear window, blind spot monitoring, cross traffic alert, lane keep assist, all that jazz in this K5 for safety. Again, it's got that same nice light on your feet feel to the chassis. The dynamics as far as the suspension feel good. We're dodging in and out of raindrops here today, but I wanted to make sure we got this car in. But steering nicely done, nice and tight. I got great technology in here, right, with the new next generation Kia infotainment system, wireless CarPlay, Android Auto. Dual panel action, as you can see, looking good. I got heated seats, heated steering wheel. I got the dual use panel here. I got a wireless charging pad, USB-C connectivity. I mean, I got everything I need. I got all-wheel drive to get the power down. And the one thing I really do like with the 2025 K5, not so much the exterior refresh, because that is nice. I think they did a nice job. But the power plant change, right? They've gotten rid of the 1.6 liter turbo inline 4 and gone with the 2.5 liter naturally aspirated inline 4 cylinder engine with the 8-speed automatic. 191 on the horses, 181 on the torque. Good numbers for this engine. So that, I believe, was a good move from Kia on this GT line. Let me know what you think about that. I've never been a big fan of pushing a lot of turbo boost through a small displacement engine like a 1.6. So I think the 2.5 without the turbo is going to deliver you a smoother drive, not so much jerky with the turbos kicking off out of the lower gears. This is a very smooth drive overall in this 25 K5. No problem. Now the seats are a bit firm, but I think they did a nice job with this interior design, with the black, with the white. Really looks nice. The headliner, even though it's not expensive material, is nice and soft. And the handling is just great. It really is. Very sharp to the touch. And now we'll take a look at our drive modes here. We'll go over to Sport. We'll stop and up. As you can see, the brakes are really nice. And now we'll take off. And down the road you go. We get that nice linear torque delivery out of this engine, which I think is a really pleasant driving experience. You're going to get some sportiness with this GT line, and of course, if you don't want to spend the extra money on the all-wheel drive, then you can go with front-wheel drive in this vehicle as well and save yourself some money. Pricing wise, I think it is very competitive. It's right in there here on this vehicle in the $32,000 to $33,000 range. So not bad. We got a bit of a price increase, but not insane pricing increase. And the other thing I like about it is we have the tech upgrades, but it feels very familiar. Getting into the K5, it feels very familiar. The steering wheel feels familiar. It's got a nice feel to it. I like the flat bottom wheel to help you get in and out of the vehicle, and of course adding some sportiness to the interior. So I think they did a really good job that way, because they could have made it a big departure from the previous K5. We could have seen stuff coming in from the EV6, EV9 series, that kind of thing, and they kept it separate. And they kept it familiar. All the controls are where they were in the old one. We just have some updates to that stuff to make it more modern, to make it more user-friendly. So I do like quite a bit how they've dealt with this refresh on the K5 for 2025. I think it was very smartly done, especially on the interior. But you guys let me know. What do you think about this 2025 K5? It's an anticipated car. We've seen this make the run at the car shows. Now here we got one for real, for sale, with pricing. So let me know what you think. Is the 2025 K5 the midsize sedan that you would go for? Or are you going to go somewhere else with your hard-earned money? Let me know in the comments. But I do want to thank Ciocca Kia here in Ewing, New Jersey, for allowing the channel access to this brand new 2025 Kia K5 GT line for review today. I'd like to thank all of you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please consider giving it a like. Please also consider subscribing and turning on that notification bell so you'll never miss another Shabby's Rides video. And I'll see all of you on the rebound. Take care, everyone.